Hello English lovers, how are you doing? I hope you'll be doing great. Okay, so we are back with a new lesson about sentences, and today's topic is about subject and predicate. All right, so today we will discuss about the subject and predicate. All right, it is the part of a sentence. All right, so what is subject and what is predicate? I explained in my previous video about the subject. You can watch my previous video about sentences, but I explain again in this video, so there won't be any problem for you. Okay, so it is the doer of action who will perform action in a sentence and will come at the start of a sentence. It can be a noun and pronoun. I explained everything in my previous video. You can watch it. Okay, for example, she is sewing the sweater. So doer of action, she's doing action. Okay, it is a subject. Okay, she is a subject and it will come at the start of a sentence, so it is the start of a sentence, and it can be a noun or pronoun, so it is pronoun. I said we can use noun and we can use pronoun, it doesn't matter. Okay, so is sewing is a verb phrase. All right, is sewing is a verb phrase, is a helping verb, and sewing is a main verb. Okay, the sweater is a noun, it is an object. Okay, it is an object. So she subject, sweater verb phrase, and sweater is an object. All right, the second sentence we have the waiter is serving the customer. So the waiter is a noun. Okay, it is a subject. The waiter is a subject, and like I said before, it will either be pronoun or noun. So in this sentence we have a noun, which is the waiter, and is serving is a verb phrase. Okay, is serving is a verb phrase, and the customers are the object. The customer is the object. So it is receiving action, it is doing action, it is the action. It is doing action, it is receiving action, it is the action. Very simple, man. Okay, predicate. Most people are confused about predicate. Okay, it is very easy and very simple. All you have to do is just to understand this topic right here in this video. Okay, it will show action and object, but sometimes only verb if we don't have an object in a sentence. Very simple. A predicate will be made up of what? Show action will be made up of verb and object. Okay, predicate will be made up of verb and object, but sometimes we don't have object in a sentence, so verb is also predicate. Okay, if we don't have object, verb is also predicate. For example, she is sewing the sweater. So she is a subject, is sewing is a verb phrase. Okay, and the sweater is an object. Okay, so in this sentence we have subject, we have verb phrase, we have an object. Okay, so by combining the verb and the object, the verb and the object, okay, both of them, so it becomes the predicate. All right, the verb and the object becomes the predicate. The second sentence, the waiter is serving. So the waiter is a subject, a serving is a verb. Okay, verb phrase. So in this sentence we have only subject and verb, so it is also predicate. Like I said before, we can either use verb and object. Okay, verb and object. We can use verb and object or simply verb. So this is also called predicate, and this is also called predicate. Only verb is enough to make a sentence which will be predicate, which will have predicate. Sorry. So the waiter is a subject. Okay, a serving is a verb phrase. The waiter is a subject, a serving is a verb phrase. So in this sentence we have only two parts. The first one is a subject and the second one is a verb. They are also called the predicate. Okay, a serving is also called the predicate because we have only one, so it is fine. The third one we have she broke the cell phone. So she is a subject. Okay, broke is the second form of break, so it is the second form of break. It is a main verb, and the cell phone is an object. Okay, so in this sentence we have verb, we have an object, and both of them are called the predicate. Okay, subject, verb, object, and when we combine both of them, they become what? They become the predicate. Okay, very simple. All right, the last one, I am reading. Okay, I subject, am reading is a verb phrase. We don't have object in this sentence, so I subject, am reading is a verb phrase. So I subject, am reading is a verb phrase, and in this sentence only am reading is a predicate because we don't have any object, so am reading is a predicate. All right, The fifth one, she read the book. She subject. Read is the second form of read. That's why I'm saying read, okay, not read. So she read the book. The book is an object. Verb, subject, verb, and object. So in this sentence, she subject, read verb, okay, and the book is an object. And in this sentence, we have verb and object. So they both of them are called the predicate. This is verb and this is object. I hope it was really simple explanation of subject and the predicate, and there is nothing to be worried about about the subject and predicate. They are very simple to identify in a sentence. Just remember what is the subject and just remember what is the predicate, and predicate will be made up of either verb or object, or sometimes we won't have any object, only verb is sufficient to make the sentence of the predicate. So I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe my channel. See you next time with a new video. Take care. Bye bye.